Hey, this is Al McGee with Your Entertainment Ticket at www.yeticket.com. Well, the film I'm going to talk about right now is called She Dies Tomorrow. Well, this is Amy Schumer's second film, and she wrote it also, and she named the character after herself, too. The main character is named Amy, and the main character is played by Caitlin Shell. Well, you see the character Amy, she's walking around in a house she just bought. She's all alone. Hardly any furniture and anything is in this house. But I guess she got a little bit lonely because she starts to drink while she's there in the house. And she calls her friend Jane, and which is played by the actress Jane Addams. Look at these first name correlations. I don't know about that. But anyway, Jane gets over there, she see that Amy is drinking. She said, "Well, I'm tired of this." And I guess Jane is Amy's sponsor, AA sponsor. You drinking again and things like that. You're feeling depressed. But then Amy says, "I'm going to die tomorrow." And then Jane starts thinking about that. Well, this is one movie that there's a phrase or something like that. It says the most dangerous thing you can give any human is an idea. And that's what Amy did. She gave Jane the idea of dying tomorrow, not in 10 years like many of us, we think about it. We think about only dying when we get older. Well, she's thinking of dying immediately. Amy and Jane, matter of fact, in this film. But what happens? Well, Jane, she's, I don't know what she is. She looks like she's she shoot photography from her microscope, or she's a botanist. I was confused about what she really did. But anyway, she's at home alone. This is Jane. She's home alone. And all of a sudden she hears some noises in her house. She grabs her keys. She's in her pajamas. And she runs out her house, leaves the door open, and runs to her brother's house, where his brother and his wife, they're having a birthday party for his wife, and she's in her pajamas. So she's there. She causes a little bit of confusion. Then she shouts out, "I'm going to die tomorrow." All of a sudden, then the other guests in the party, they also start thinking that, and they do some strange things in the movie. Now, what I mean by strange things, no horrific things and anything like that, but the emotional things that they did in this film. And that's the problem that I had with this film. No one really did anything. Now, if this is an experimental movie, maybe this is what this is. A experimental movie where it's supposed to be a little different, but I feel that the director, Amy Schumer, well, she was trying to do something new. For example, she doesn't like expositions in films and things like that. Maybe she was trying to do something new in the film or for the film. I didn't like it, whatever it was. But she did conjure up, I'm talking about the director, Amy, she did conjure up some dread and anxiety, from the cast members. And I felt that, it didn't work for me. Now, the movie is really not that boring because you keep waiting to see what's going to happen. But I was not that thrilled with this film at all. I really wasn't. And I really didn't enjoy it because, to me, nothing really happened. So I'm only going to give this film 1.5 palm tree. That's below average for this film, She Dies Tomorrow. Watch the film for yourself. You know what? And let me know what you think about it. Did you think it was a better rating or better film than I'm talking about? But you let me know. But see the film. I really want you to see the film She Dies Tomorrow. Of course, it's going to be on VOD, video on demand. And look for it. Hey, I'm Al McGee with Your Entertainment Ticket. Thanks for watching my review of She Dies Tomorrow. Well, I just hope the movie doesn't die. Thanks for watching me. I really appreciate it.
This is your entertainment ticket. Latest and greatest.